What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NBA player props for Sunday, January 22nd slate of games. 2-2 last night as a group. Let's get right into the leaderboard. Trey, start us off.
Yes, I'm back in my winning ways after 2 straight losing days. I hit on D'Lo over 2.5 threes versus the Rockets. D'Lo was hot coming into the game, and he stayed hot shooting 4 for 6 from the 3. And I'm excited to give you guys my player prop today. I'm going to do a little bit of a deep dive, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I had Porzingis over 41.5 fantasy points. He had 17 points, 6 boards, and a block. He was on fire in the first half. And 22 minutes of action, though, for the Unicorn. Disappointing as he didn't get any time after the 4-minute mark in the third in a blowout game against the Magic. So that didn't hit, unfortunately. Teats?
Yeah, I had Mikal Bridges over 18.5 points. He finished with 22. Give me 1-0, 2-0 over the last two. Hopefully I can keep this train going.
On a streak, officially, Teats. The group play last night, Sabonis over 21.5 rebounds and assists. That lost. He had 20, dropping a triple-double, but he only had 10 of each rebounds and assists. So sad to see that he dropped a triple-double, but we couldn't get the over 21.5 rebounds and assists. But we move on to the night. Trey, start us off for tonight.
Yes, guys, sit back and buckle up for my deep dive. And I was, this is a little funny. I was telling Bear literally 2 days ago that I do not like first half props. And here I am throwing out a first half prop because I love the trends for it. It's going to be Ben Simmons over 11.5 PRAs. If you guys remember, about 4 or 5 days ago, I tried to throw out a Ben Simmons prop, and he sat out due to back soreness, but he's going to be playing in this game against the Warriors, and this is a great, great matchup for him. And you're wondering why I'm not taking the full game. It's because I feel like the Nets tend to bench Ben Simmons as the game progresses just due to his free throw woes, and they really can't trust him. But I still love this play because Ben Simmons has been a lot more involved since KD has been out for the injury. And if you look at this, he has hit 3 out of his last 4 games. And those 4 games have been without KD. And in those 4 games, he's averaging in the first half 14.3 points, 5.8 assists, and 4 rebounds. 16 minutes played in the first half. That's a lot of minutes played. And he's filling up the stat sheet. So as Bear likes to say, some fast math is 14.1 PRAs in those 4 games. And that's almost 1 PRA per minute. And the Nets seem to always get Ben Simmons involved early to try to build up his confidence throughout the game. And I don't expect anything different in this matchup. And if you look at it, these two teams played in late December, and Ben Simmons ended up with 16 first half PRAs and only 13 minutes played. Some more fast math, that's an average of 1.23 PRAs per minute played. That is pretty impressive for a guy who does not love to shoot the ball. And this is a great matchup for him against the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors give up the 4th most first half points with right around 60 per half. And they also allow the 5th most points per game to power forwards at 23.37 points per game. Ben Simmons, I know, is, a guard. He loves to handle the ball, but the Warriors are going to throw a big body on him. So I looked at the power forwards points per game. And they also gave up the 10th most points per game in the paint with over 50 per game. That's where Ben Simmons lives. So I don't expect anything different. The 11.5 is just simply too low. I'm looking for Ben Simmons to hammer this over at 11.5 and finish with somewhere around 15 to 16 first half PRAs. I know that's a little bit of a deep dive, but I love this play for Ben Simmons, and it should hit if everything goes right.
Yeah, Trey, I know this was a deep dive for you because we were playing a little phone tag last night at 2 in the morning. So I know this play is important to you. Tonight for my pick, I'm going Luka under 19.5 rebounds and assists. Luka is a stat sheet stuffer. There's no doubt about it. This is a high number for a Clippers team who will most likely not double Luka in this game. They have Kawhi and George back healthy now, and they can trade on and off guarding him. If they did double him, Luka is so good at passing out of that, which leads to more assist opportunities. I think Luka will be more of a scorer tonight. In his last game against the Clippers on January 10th, that was 12 days ago, he had 18 combined RAs. In that game, he played 43 minutes, and Paul George was out. I actually went back and watched film late last night looking for a double team in this January 10th game versus the Clippers. It's a YouTube video, 9-ish minutes long if you want to go check it out for yourself for backing up this play. Luka in that game was face guarded for most of the game by Nicholas Batum in Paul's absence. When Luka touched the ball nearly every time, he was met with either a double team or a drive double team to a kick out for him. Luka scored 43 on fast break points and the fact Marcus Morris and Trey Mann had to guard him while Nicholas Batum was out on the bench. They doubled him is the point here I'm trying to make. With Paul back, they shouldn't do that, and I think he's going to get less assist opportunities in this game. In his last 5 games against the Clippers, he's gone under 19.5 4 of those 5 games versus the Clippers. So I'm going under his 19.5 rebounds and assists for this game. I really like this pick. Teats?
I really like that pick too, honestly. I'm going with LeBron James over 7.5 assists versus Portland. LeBron James is literally 38 years old, and he's still doing it all and doing it all at a high caliber. In his last 5 games, he's had 6, 9, 9, 10, and 9 assists. So even with Anthony Davis out, he's still getting his role players the ball, and they're still making some magic happen with it. So it's got to be LeBron James rubbing off on them at least a little bit. I mean, he gets double teamed all the time. I don't think that Jerami Grant's going to be able to defend him one-on-one and do a great job of shutting him down. So he's going to be able to kick it to Westbrook, Thomas Bryant, insert any mid wide open Laker player you can find, probably on a 3-point area. And as long as they can have 30 shots a game, he should get 7.5 assists from that. To note, Reeves is out tonight, and so is Anthony Davis, because 5-mile-per-hour winds is a little bit too strong for him to make it to the arena. And that's just all jokes aside. Anthony Davis, he's a stud. I just like to give him crap because he does seem to get injured quite a bit. LeBron is day-to-day right now, I think, from back soreness carrying the teams, but I think he should suit up and play in this game. So look for him to be facilitating the game just like he always does.
The group play for tonight, guys, is going to be Jerami Grant over 20.5 points. 4-2 last group plays here. Lost 2 in a row. We're going to get back on track for tonight. Last 5 games for Grant versus the Lakers, he's averaging 28.6 points, scoring 32 or more in 3 of those 5 games. We saw last game Lillard struggle, and Grant picked up the slack against the 76ers, so he can be the guy for this Portland team. Look for that again tonight versus a bad defensive team in the Lakers for him to take a step up and score more tonight. But that'll do it, guys, for our NBA player props for January 22nd slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.